Okay guys, I had a question about least common multiple and a question on the 8.4 add and subtract. On the least common multiple, what I have to do in C and D is that I have to factor apart the quadratic. So if I factor apart this quadratic, I get x minus 5 times x plus 5. Okay? So remember that there's a 1 coefficient here. There's no b coefficient. There's no bx. And then this is my c coefficient. So this is a difference of two squares. So this would be x minus 5 times x plus 5. Do the math and you'll see you get this quadratic again. So do you see what is my common multiple? I have x minus 5 here, comma, x minus 5 again. So my common multiple is x minus 5. Alright? So I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. X squared plus 3x minus 40. I'm going to break it apart. I have a 1. This is my A. That's my B. That's my C. I break this apart as x. Now it's minus 40. This is a plus 3. So I'm going to have it as plus 8 times x minus 5. Okay? So 8 times negative 5 gives me negative 40. 8 minus 5 gives me the 3x over here in the middle. So, what is my common multiple? X minus 8, and I don't have it over here. So, this turns out to be quite a different problem. I do not have a common multiple in this situation, so no common multiple. And that's it for that part of the notes. Okay? Now, the most important part is the add and subtract. The add and subtract does not care about the least common multiple in this situation. So, but it does pop up now here. Because I'm looking at my denominator and it says 4x plus 12, but I have an x plus 3. So I got to find a least common multiple. If I take a look at this carefully, 4 goes into 12 3 times. So then I can actually write it as 4 in parentheses x plus 3 plus 7 times x plus 3. Now notice these two look the same. The only difference is there's a 4 being multiplied on the outside here. So for me to do that, I need to multiply this fraction by 4 over 4 so that my denominator here will look like the denominator over here. So, doing a little bit of simplification, I'm still going to go ahead and write this as this way so that we don't get confused. Okay? Here, I'm going to go ahead and multiply 4 times 7. That's 28. And then 4 times x plus 3. Now, I have the same denominator, so I can go ahead and add these two. So, 28 plus 2 is 30 over 4 divided by x plus 3. Now I'm almost done. I can actually simplify this. Maybe I can't? No, I can't actually. I can simplify this. So both 30 and 4 are divisible by 2. So this will reduce to 15 over 2 times x plus 3. And that's my answer. Okay? So on the next problem, number 5, you actually have to do the same thing as I did over here and over here. Factor apart the denominator and see what you have to multiply the second fraction by so they can make it look like the first one. Okay? Give that a shot. If you still have any questions, I'll go ahead and post up some solutions to get you started. Okay? Have a good day, guys.